Hello everyone and welcome back to the Backrooms. Today we're going over level 164. I know quite a big jump between the last video, but I realized a lot of them were stuff I read on an old channel and I just didn't really feel like going over them again. At least not for a while on this channel. So we're going to go over the next level I don't recognize, which is level 164. Which has a survival difficulty class of 2. It is unsafe, secure, and has a low entity count. The level is an infinite museum, usually dimly lit. The architectural style appears to be from the 1850s up into 1910s. Depending on the area, the level consists of 2 distinct types of rooms, hallways, and exhibits. This level is always cluttered. Random historical artifacts in display cases and wooden boxes labeled fragile or precious litter the halls and exhibits. Despite this, the level always stays clean due to the level's only known physical entity, facelings. Adult facelings are always dressed in dark green uniform and are almost always seen performing janitorial tasks, such as dusting items and carrying boxes into unknown locations. Child facelings also appear, though they behave similarly to the facelings under the level 11 effect, and will only try to play mild pranks on unsuspecting wanderers. Music will play in most areas and has been described as soothing or otherworldly. All attempts to record the music have failed. Hallways are long, straight corridors that go on for kilometers, with the longest recorded unbroken hallway stretching for about 5 kilometers. Every so often a hallway will intersect with another hallway, always at 90 degrees. It is believed that the hallways are assembled in a grid structure. These hallways only contain sparse, old-fashioned decor and aforementioned clutter. The architecture is ornate. Hallways either sport high-hanging ceilings with intricate windows, or have more closed design with better architectural sculptures. This stands in contrast with the exhibits, which often have very simple layouts. Exhibits are large rooms filled with an assortment of items, to the point of being hard to navigate. The entrances up to these exhibits are large wooden doors, which contain a plaque on said door with a label on it. This label appears to dictate the theme of said exhibit. For example, an exhibit labeled "Communications Discovered by MEG Operatives" contained phones, telephones, wires, and disconnected computer servers. These labels almost always relate to humans, from warfare to kitchen supplies. Exhibits also contain wooden pedestals. Paragraphs written in English language are etched into the wood, written from a first-person perspective, and are supposedly rambling and introspective. It is unknown if these paragraphs are written by an unknown entity or generated by the level itself. MEG operatives have dubbed this hypothetical entity the curator. Attempting to touch any item in the exhibit will inflict a sharp, acute pain upon the area of the victim's body that made contact with the object. The only known way to stop the pain is to back away from the touched object until approximately 1 meter away, which will cause the pain to cease instantly. MEG Outpost Gallery Security. This outpost was established to discover more about the curator of level 164. It contains mostly researchers, with a small exploration team that searches for unexplored exhibits. It has 12 members. Half of the outpost is settled close to the entrances, with the rest visiting the settlement occasionally, but remaining nomadic. Museum staff, term given to a small group of unique facelings that appear to have unique roles. The manager, facing with a facial scarring, seen apparently ordering around the other facelings. Security guard wears a long darker green overcoat, apparently chases down any wanderers and child facelings caught attempting to steal items from the hallways. The trope members, a group of facelings only seen in costumes, seen performing for child facelings. The artists, an enigmatic group of wanderers who wish to take over part of the levels for their own purposes, are in constant combat with the adult facelings of the level, willing to trade only for food or art supplies. Unknown number of members. An unnamed store appearing to be a pawn shop in level 33 will sometimes lead to this level. Entering a large plain rectangular building in level 11 will lead to this level. An exhibit titled A Kindred Soul's Work has paintings resembling ones from level 57. No clipping into these paintings will allow a person to enter level 57. No clipping into the corner in a hallway will lead to level 841. Alright guys, that's it for this level. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any future content. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.